Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and today we're going to be going over the next issue of the Titanic by Hachette Agora Models, which is issue 65. We're going to be building 65 today. So let me just get the book open. And from the looks of it, we're going to be starting on the boat deck first. So let me just move some things here. Get this all ready to go. Get the boat deck down here to where it needs to be. And I'll get you in frame here in a minute, because we're going to be going towards the back of the ship, putting in these pipes. So for that, you're going to need your parts from a previous issue. I got mine stored inside this container. So you're going to need these. Set those down there. And I think we're going to need these from the last issue, and we're going to need these two benches from the last issue, and then we'll need that piping right there from the last issue. I think that's all we need. So let me just get my thing here, and then we'll start reading. Alright, the next section of the hull. Step 1. Take piping C and D, 60N and 60O, from issue 60, glue them to the base of the third funnel, 53J, joining them to the piping 60L and 60M as shown. You may find it helpful to hold the pipes in place against the funnel while the glue is drying. Alright. So our first one is 60N, which is on the other side. So I'm going to have to flip this ship around. So let me just flip this around. To this side. And we're going to be focusing right here. So the first one, it's talking about this pipe right here. Has to go in here. Okay, there's the hole. Ah. Oh boy. Damn it. Really can't see down there much. Let me see if I can tilt this lamp. Get some light going on here. Okay, now I can see. So it's got to go there, and it's got to go into the hole right in there. So, yeah. It's not going to be easy. Not like that, so try to press that down a bit. Okay, so I'm going to need some Loctite Ultra Gel Control super glue. And I'm going to need my ESD17 tweezers. That out. I hate when tweezers want to be stubborn. Okay, there we go. ESD17 tweezers. And I'm going to apply some glue. Just to the pins. want to try to eyeball this to get that pin to go in that hole. Just like that. And with that, that one is now in place. So yeah, that one's in place, which looks good. Alright, so closing up the glue for right now. We're going to flip this around and do the other side. Eyeballing it with my eyes right fast to make sure I did get that in there. Which I did. Alright, so I'm going to flip it. And now we're going to do the other side, which is back here. So give me a few seconds here. Let me just get this situated and I'll bring the phone closer. Let me move these parts. Alright. So I'm going to be working right in there now, going toward the back, which this is going to be more challenging to get in than the other one because so many pipes. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so taking my Ultra Gel Control glue, and I'm going to work on inserting this piece. Get my tweezers. There we go. Wait, you're on the wrong funnel. My bad. Sorry about that. Basically just now inserted that pipe. Okay. So that's now done. Now I'm going to grab the boat deck again, pick it up and turn it around, because now we got to go more towards the back. So I'm going to be more toward the back now. I'm going to go ahead and put this Loctite Gel Control Super Glue up. I'm going to scoot this down a bit. We're going to be now focusing right here at the back where the fourth funnel is. So, let me just get the book here. Step 2. Take pipe 63F from issue 63 and glue it to the base of the 4th funnel, 56B, and to the roof of the first class smoking room, 58B. Take the two ducts, 63C and 63D, from the same issue, glue them to the base of the 4th funnel as shown below. So first of all, we're going to do this pipe. And it may need glue, it may not, depending on how tight the fit is, because that went in. Yeah, okay, we're going to need glue. Alright, getting my Loctite Gel Control super glue. Just putting a bit of glue at the edge of the pegs. And then I'm going to insert right there. There we go, there's that one. Now we're going to come up here to the 4th funnel base. Here's these things that I was talking about that I made the ducts out of paper. I made these 3D popping out parts out of paper. So looking at the way they go, I don't think this is going to need any glue, because these are probably just going to, you know, well, then again, they're going to need glue. They're loose. Okay. So getting this, putting some Loctite Gel Control super glue. And then gluing that down. That's one. Then we're going to flip her around and do the other side. So, picking up the ship and flipping it around. I'm going to grab the camera and get you focused right there. That's where we're working from. Same thing like last time, we're going to test fit it first to see how it does. And it just fell right into place like the last one, so it will need glue. Alright, those two parts are now down. So, grabbing this, I'm going to turn the boat deck over again, because now we're going to be focusing towards the very back. We're going to be putting in the last 2 benches on the boat deck. These are the very last 2 benches that goes on the boat deck, and that's going to be going right back there where you see those slots. Step 3. Take the 2 benches 63E from issue 63 and glue them to the rear end of boat deck 49B as shown. Alright, I'm going to get my tweezers. And then I'm going to glue the first bench in. There's one. I'm going to glue my second bench. Make sure it gets in there. Alright, hang on a minute here. Let me look at this. And straighten it up. Okay. That's both benches now glued in place. So now we're going to turn the page. Now we're going to be putting the roof down to the boat deck. So for that, I'm going to get into my box of trinkets. And I'm going to get the roof out. Alright, got the roof pieces out. Let me get the phone. I'm going to bring you over here to where the roof is going to be. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this. I went over this with a black Sharpie marker, the outer edges. And I also went over the Sharpie marker down here for the railings and the Sharpie marker around all of this structure right there to give it that black trim that it had around the top of the roof. But this is going to be the first piece I'm going to set down. And I got to get these poles into these two little holes. Which is not an easy thing to do. Alright, stand by a minute. I can't see under there what's going on. Hang on a minute. I need to be able to see under here. If these poles are going into their right spots. That one seems to be, but this other one ain't. Alright, hang on. We got some resistance. Just give me a few to figure this out. Yeah, it's not working. Oh, Lord. These poles. Get off your gnat. Hate gnats. Nope. Oh, it's these stinging poles. They're not wanting to go into their corresponding holes. On top of that, this thing don't want to snap. I can get one side to snap in, but not the other side. Why? I can't see. I'm afraid of breaking this thing. I'm going to end the video here until I get it, y'all. I'll be back.